This is a video about nervous system, your cortisol. Damn, those words. Your cortisol and your fascia, and you resetting and you balancing or syncing with your body. This is a topic that not many people talk about in the spirituality um, community. Obviously, people think these just meat suits and it just ends there, and they don't like acknowledge their bodies. Dog, you are in this body for a whole lifetime. A lifetime may be a snap of a finger, but a day is 24 hours, and it to your mind is so long. Lifetime is long, dog. Imagine if you'd like live for like 80 years or 90 years. A lifetime is long. So you gotta know those things because you're in this body for a very, very long time. So you gotta be in touch with your body. This body is very important. And I feel like people in the spirituality community neglect the body. The body is very important. You need to balance your nervous system. Your nervous system is out of sync. You need to be in sync with your nervous system. That's what you need to be on. You need to listen to your body. Your body will be in sync with your other bodies. That's just a whole nother topic for another day. But for right now, it's like people are not paying attention to their nervous systems. And that shit is very important. Your nervous system is important. You need to learn how to regulate your nervous system. You need to do your own research on how to regulate the nervous system because that shit controls your whole life. If I tell you, that shit controls everything. You need to regulate your body. Listen to your body. Your body is on a flight, fight, fornicate mode right now. Your body is fighting. That's what we call anxiety, depression, and all the symptoms that the white coats labeled as like diseases and stuff. It's all coming from you not being in your perfect mode. You being in God mode. That's God mode. Being in God mode doesn't mean like you need to fly and shit. You just being in sync with your body. That's being in God mode. But they don't tell you this though. You need to be in sync with yourself. You being in sync with yourself, you need to regulate your nervous system. Once your nervous system is regulated, then you can do some craziest stuff. The stuff that you see in movies, it's because these people, they showing you. It's when you have regulated your nervous system and you are in sync with your body. That's what happens. You are in God mode. But it all starts with you regulating your nervous system. How do you regulate your nervous system? People are on go, go, go. Like, quick, quick, quick. I need to wake up and go to work. Like, just get up. And I don't get up naturally. Like, I get up using my alarm system, which then puts you in panic mode immediately when you get up. So it's like crazy. We don't pay attention to a lot of things, and they are enforcing programs on us. This is a program. You being in fight mode is a program in itself, and it's effing up your nervous system. Which your nervous system is very important. You when it comes to you projecting this realm, because you have to go inside. Remember to manifest whatever you want to manifest. So if you're not in sync with your body, your nervous system is not regulated, how do you think you're going to manifest? These people tell you you can visualize and then manifest, but they don't tell you that you need to regulate your nervous system so you can be in sync with your body, so you can go inside of yourself, so you can manifest the reality that you want. It all starts with you regulating your nervous system. I can give you a little bit of how to regulate your nervous system. I have I am tapping into the more advanced stuff on regulating the nervous system, but I'll just give you the tipsy bitsy on how to regulate your nervous system. How do you do that? You do things slowly, because now it's like you're so quick. You don't even like slow down and pay attention to life. You're so quick. You're very, very quick. You need to slow down and pay attention to what's happening around you. Slow down. The turtle won the race. They told you this stuff in primary school or in preschool. The turtle won the race. They told you this stuff in primary school. In preschool, I mean. The turtle wins the race. So you need to slow down. You need to eat slowly. You need to, like, when you're showering, like, be in the moment. Don't just rush into, like, finishing stuff. Don't slow down. It'll regulate your nervous system. Slow down. Your nervous system is in panic mode right now. Your body is fighting you. That's what we call heart attack. People are committing them on themselves without even knowing it. So it's like you're killing yourself with the stuff that you're doing on a daily basis. Slow down. Just slow down. Your cortisol levels are so high because of you trying to get ready for work, because you're trying to get ready for school. That's what's making your nervous system unregulated, which makes you not being capable of manifesting the life that you want, because your cortisol levels are too high, because you're trying to reach work, because you ain't trying to get fired. It's like we are living on a thrilled life. We are living on thrill. Like every time, it's like every morning, like you should see how it's like. Just pay attention to how people move in the morning. It's like panic. It's go, go, go. And they are automatically in the sync, which is effing them up, effing their nervous system. So our nervous systems are just way too important. We need to regulate our nervous systems and lower our cortisol levels, but we need to do that consciously before we do this subconsciously, because this is something that's happening subconsciously. People don't know that they're rushing it. It's like I had to stop myself and be like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to work. I'm not going to school. Why am I rushing like my mornings? I need to slow down. Like, chill, dog. Chill. Chill. That shit matters. That shit changes your whole life. There's a lot of things I can put y'all on when it comes to regulating your nervous system. But let's start with the small things. Just chill. That's all. Chill. If you want to manifest the life that you want, chill. I'm in the process of manifesting. I'm painting my canvas. I'm in that process by just chilling. If you want more advanced stuff, let's start with chilling, dog. Let's chill. Sign out. Love y'all.